Hello again. Remember me? I'm a longtime citizen of Salem who's been learning about the Salem River crossing. Right now, those calling for a third bridge are promoting what they call the Salem Alternative. This is a multiple lane bridge that would look something like this, and with an estimated cost of around $700 million, proponents believe that this bridge is needed to maintain public safety in Salem. So with the recent news of the bridge collapse in Washington, I got to thinking, will a third bridge make my hometown any safer? From what I've learned, the answer is no. Having multiple crossing points across the local river is essential for Salem Hospital and other emergency services. Experts call this redundancy. I call it ambulances and police must have the ability to cross between Salem and West Salem whenever they need to. And remember back in 2005? Salem had the biggest traffic jam of all when the bridges were closed because of a man threatening to jump off the Marion Street Bridge. So although that headache hasn't been repeated in 8 years, I can't help but ask, what if? What if? It turns out that those looming questions have been answered. You see, since that fateful bridge closure, local officials have designed a protocol to reroute traffic to one of the existing bridges in the event of emergency or temporary disruption. And thanks to a federal grant, the Union Street pedestrian bridge can be quickly converted to handle ambulance and police traffic. Specifically designed for such emergencies in mind, the Union Street Bridge assures that West Salem will always have access to the Salem Hospital and its top-notch medical staff. And then there's the issue of earthquakes. Both those who propose and oppose a third bridge agree. Salem's existing bridges will not remain usable after a major earthquake. Seismic upgrades are needed. But while proponents of a third bridge cite this as a reason we need to spend $700 million, I found out that the state bridge engineer says that our existing bridges could be retrofitted to withstand earthquakes for about 1/10 the cost of building what proponents call the 4D alternative. And I also found out that $100,000 a month is currently being spent on studying the third bridge possibilities. To me, that seems like $100,000 a month that could be spent on other important projects, like upgrading the existing Salem bridges. Will a third bridge make Salem safer? I don't think so, and that's why I'm not buying Salem River Crossing as the answer to public safety. I say no to a third $700 million bridge. If you feel the same, join me on Facebook at No Third Bridge.
Created using Powtoon.